Can't buy me love, love, can't buy me love. I'll buy you a diamond ring, my friend, if that makes you feel alright. I'll get you anything, my friend, if it makes you feel alright. 'Cause I don't care too much for money, but money can buy me love.
The swinging 60s brought Arthur Bird, known as Birdie, and his wife Margaret to the Gardener's Arms in Norwich. Both had been members of the Showman's Guild and lived a nomadic circus lifestyle. Arthur had run and promoted fairground rides with his wife, including their famous ride, the racing yachts. These rides were damaged during the Blitz on Liège during World War II, and the heyday of the travelling fair was gone by the time they took on the lease of the Gardener's Arms on the 9th of October 1962. Margaret had been born into the famous Shufflebottom family. Her father William was known as Texas Bill. He and his wife Rosina were circus performers of some pedigree. Family stories describe how Margaret's father, in 1895 as a teenager, travelled to the United States to discover the Wild West shows of William Cody, better known as Buffalo Bill. On his return to England in 1900, Texas Bill and Rosina formed the first travelling Wild West show based directly on Buffalo Bills. These new Wild West shows were the new form of circus. Vast crowds came to see the shows. These shows included snake charming, sharpshooting, knife throwing, bareback riding, as well as the bucking broncos. All of the Shufflebottom children were used as part of the act, promoting the show in advance of their first performance. In this picture you can see Margaret sitting with her brothers with her mother on the left hand side. Margaret, who is circled, as a little Indian girl. She later described this was because she was the only one in the family with dark hair. The Shufflebottom children remained in the Wild West shows for a number of years, and when they grew up, they formed their own troupes too. William Jr. became Rifle Bill, Jack became Jack Texas, and Richard became Ricardo Colorado. Unfortunately, the success of the Shufflebottom family did not translate to the operation of the Gardener's Arms. Sadly, by 1970, Watney Mans had taken over control of most of brewing in Norfolk. A streamlining of their pub estate followed, and sadly, the Gardener's Arms closed.